The ulnar meniscal triquetral volar glide is performed with the patient in loose pack position. Loose pack position is neutral pronation and supination. Your hand closest to the patient, so my right hand, will provide stabilization down the length of the radius into the carpals and into the metacarpals in order to stabilize. My manipulating hand, my thumb will contact onto the ulnar styloid process, and my index finger is flexed at the PIP and DIP in order to allow the pisiform to sit into that space. So with my index finger flexed at the PIP and DIP, I will contact on the pisiform. So my stabilizing hand for the ulnar meniscal triquetral volar glide will contact onto her radius and into the carpals and metacarpals to provide stabilization. My manipulating hand, my thumb, will contact just proximal to the ulnar styloid process, ensuring that you are completely on the ulna with your thumb. In order to provide a counterforce and also to stabilize, you will flex your PIP and DIP and allow the pisiform to contact right over top of that PIP. From here, as you place your hand contact onto the pisiform and onto the ulnar styloid process, or proximal to the ulnar styloid process, your forearm needs to be elevated so that your elbow is in line with the joint. We cannot use our direction of force in order to provide a correct direction of force, but we do need to keep our elbow elevated and our wrist in a neutral position, as we are stronger with our wrist flexors and extensors and our finger flexors and extensors in this position. From here, I will exert a force in the volar direction or palmar direction with my thumb, at the same time as I provide a counterforce with my index finger. The manipulation will look like this as I stabilize with my right hand, provide the force with my thumb, and the counterforce with my index finger. So I am doing this type of a movement where I'm pressing volar with my thumb as I give a counterforce posterior or dorsal with my index finger. This technique is very evident to show the significance of the loose pack position, where with her in loose pack position, I actually do have movement that occurs. If I place her into more supination, stabilize on that radius, get my thumb proximal to the ulnar styloid process, my index finger on that pisiform, and now as I try to do that technique, there is nowhere near the same amount of movement as what I had the first time with her in the loose pack position of neutral pronation and supination. And now I do have more movement available with her in loose pack position.